What's going on, everybody? It's Tom from Two Guys Talking Toys, and just had a random idea. Well, I guess it's not so random because I mentioned it on the show before. I have a lot of packages that I receive that I collect and then I just leave them and then I open them on the show. But for a very long time now, the number of packages that I have received has widely outpaced the number of episodes in the show. So, because I would kind of actually like to see what's in a lot of these boxes, so why not open them and make a video of it? So, here we go. So I'm gonna open one box per video. We'll see how long that lasts. Maybe I can clear out this stuff so that I can, by the end of the year, I'll be done with all of them, and then I can open them in real time. So, moving on to box number one. Maybe I'll turn this into a thing and add some jaunty music or a title card or something. So we've got a box. I'm gonna do the Target boxes. I've got kind of the most number of those. I'll open those first. All right. So let's see what we got. I have a well-documented love-hate relationship with Target. If you watch this show, you definitely know it. And I genuinely don't know what's in really any of these. I've got a bunch. I order stuff, and it's nice to actually like get like a decent deal, because that's really the only time I order anything is when something's on sale, or if it's like buy one get one or a decent amount. But oh yeah, so we got 2-Bop Steady and another 2-Bop Steady, because again, if you watch the show, you know that when this first, I pre-ordered these when they first came out, and then came the day when people started seeing them on store shelves, and of course I ran out and tried to find them on store shelves and couldn't find them anywhere, and then started checking the website where he was coming in and out of stock, and I wasn't able to nail him down. And then I got my shipping notification from Target about these guys, and then I got a weird, in the tracking of it, got a weird weather exception. So it was near me, but there was a weather exception, so I didn't have it in hand. And then the next update bounced it back from New York, where it was supposed to be, to somewhere in Indiana, which is very much where it was not supposed to be. So I wound up actually finding 2-Bop Steady in a Target that was a pretty decent amount of mileage from me, and I couldn't help. And he's back there now. That's the one that I got. It's the one that I traveled to get. So of course, within 5 days of me acquiring that 2-Bop Steady, the floodgates open and they're on all the Target shelves. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is you're welcome. You're welcome. Because had it not been for me traveling and being ridiculous about getting these in hand, you wouldn't have 24 2-Bop Steadies clogging the shelves of your local Targets. But this is awesome, and at some point I need to open him because he's great. What I and again said this on the show, but what I really want to do is pop the head off of these guys and see if they fit on the bodies of other Masters of the Universe figures. Because even though, like, Too Bad, of course everyone thought that immediately for 2-Bop Steady, but my thought process was initially it'd be cool if, say, like Rocksteady was Ram Man, and you would have Ram Steady, and Bebop you could pop him on like Triclops' head because he's got the whole visor thing going, and he could be Tribop. So I'm gonna see if I can find some bodies that these match to, and at some point maybe make a custom or 2 or 40, because I love this toy line and it's awesome, and I don't ever want it to end. I know the Thundercats crossover is coming, but Mattel, don't stop. There's so many characters. Alright, one box down, so many to go. Take care, everybody.